Hi again, I'm back on my second account. This is so fun. I've just been thinking of like, what can I post on here, because I just want to keep posting on here. And then someone left a comment on my previous video on this account asking like, how do you gain followers? Wait, let me check what they said, because it really inspired me to make this video. So yeah, they said, I've been watching you for years. I don't know if you'll see this, but I have one favor. How do you become more popular and have more subscribers? I have 3 subscribers. I don't know how to get more. So we're going to talk about that today. How do you gain subscribers? Or not just specifically on YouTube, but I guess I'll just talk about like my social media journey and how I gained followers on everything, I guess. So yeah, I thought this would be an interesting video. So if you want to start social media, I mean, who am I to talk? Like, everyone's experience is different, and I'm not saying like I'm the best person to ask for advice on this, but I can only talk about my experience and how it worked for me. So basically I started out my social media journey in 2013, I think, on YouTube, on my main account. And I started with an app called VideoStar, music videos, that's what I used to do. Oh, I thought my lights were twinkling. Something is. It really looks like it in the camera. Anyway, sorry. Why am I actually talking about how I started? Basically, I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and with YouTube specifically, I was posting every week. Like, I used to do the music videos, and then I started doing like chatty normal videos. I did sketch videos. I've done quite a lot of different content on YouTube, and I've done it for so long. And when I was doing it, I gained 60,000 subscribers from 2013 to like 2021 maybe. That's a long time, I think. And yeah, but I was only posting long videos, and now shorts is a thing. So I started posting YouTube shorts in like 2022, I think. So keep in mind, I had 60,000 subscribers from all the hard work I'd put into YouTube for all those years. And then as soon as I started posting shorts, I've now got almost 1 million subscribers on my main channel. Just to put that into perspective of how helpful shorts is. Like, I don't think if I hadn't started posting shorts, I don't think I would have, I think I would still be stuck at 60,000 subscribers. So my top tip for YouTube basically is to post shorts. And my second tip is to be consistent. Because I think that's why my longer videos on YouTube now don't get as many views, because they used to when I was doing it when I was younger, and then I took like a year break or something. Like, I didn't post for a long time, and then when I came back, my views were just really bad. So I would say like consistency is really helpful with YouTube, because they push you out more if they can see that you're posting a lot. So that's why now I try and post once a week on my main channel. But yeah, for YouTube shorts is what I would recommend. And have like a catchy title, like depending on what your video is. My shorts on my main channel are mostly like retail sketches, so I just try and pick like a short snappy title that kind of explains what the video is, and then that's what makes people want to press on it. But yeah, I only started to see results after a few weeks though. When I first started posting shorts, they weren't getting views for like 2 weeks, and I was posting every day at the same time every day. That's really helpful as well. Just pick a time, like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. works really well. But yeah, post every day consistently at the same time for 2 weeks, and then you should start seeing results with your shorts. Anyway, that's YouTube. But YouTube is really hard to gain subscribers. Like I said, if you're only posting long videos, you have to start posting the shorts to get pushed out, because they push out shorts a lot more than the long videos. Okay, so what else? Instagram and TikTok. So with TikTok, to gain followers, I honestly don't actually know how I gained followers on TikTok. I cannot even tell you. I think it was just luck, because I started TikTok in lockdown, and that was obviously when everyone was like on their phones, everyone was using TikTok, and I started making like retail sketches, and they seemed to get views. So obviously I continued to do that, and I'm still doing the retail sketches after 4 years of doing them. But that's obviously what people follow me for. Like, I sometimes do want to kind of change my content on TikTok, because I'm kind of bored of it now, doing the retail sketches. But whenever I try and post any different kind of content, it just doesn't get views, because obviously people follow me for the sketch videos. So that's what I would suggest with TikTok, is like finding your niche. Like finding a content style that you enjoy making, and sticking with that, basically, so that when people follow you, they know what they're getting. Like, if people make makeup videos on TikTok, they're gonna gain more followers, because if people look on their page, they're like, oh, I enjoy makeup videos, and this person makes loads of makeup videos, so I'm gonna follow them because I know I'm gonna get to see more makeup videos. Whereas if you post kind of like just any random video, I personally think I'm more unlikely to follow someone if they post too many different things. If I only like their makeup videos, but they also post vlogs and DIY videos and tutorials and comedy videos, like if they post too many different things, I'm not gonna follow them just because I like their one style of content. Does that make sense? I want to follow you for your makeup videos. I don't want to be seeing all your other things. Does that make sense? So that's why I think it's helpful to have a niche, like one content style that you do all the time, because people know why they're following you and they know what to expect from your next post. Does that make sense? That's just me personally. I don't know, other people might follow you if you just post random videos, but yeah. TikTok as well, only use 5 hashtags. I'm just trying to think, what else do I do on TikTok? I only ever use 5 hashtags at the most in the description of a video, because if you use too many, then TikTok doesn't know who to push it out to. Make sure that the hashtags are relevant to the video. Otherwise, like if I've made a retail sketch and I'm putting hashtag makeup, it's not a makeup video. So the hashtags, if they're all like different, TikTok's algorithm gets confused with like who to push it out to. So yeah, just make the hashtags relevant to the video. Only use 5, otherwise there's just too many, and again, the algorithm doesn't know who to push it to. TikTok's the same as YouTube with like consistency. I try and post every day on TikTok, and I try and post at the same time every day as well. 6 p.m. works really well for me on TikTok. But yeah, as long as the app can tell that you're being consistent with it, then they'll push you out more, because it's like a reward. They're like, oh, you post videos a lot, we're gonna start pushing you out as a thank you. I don't know. Also, going live helps to push your videos out. I think you can only go live on TikTok once you've got like 800 followers. I'm not sure how many you need, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, going live pushes the videos out as well. I don't know why, but the live stream comes up on people's For You pages, and then it boosts your videos out a bit more as well. Was that everything I wanted to say about TikTok? I don't know. Replying to people in the comments helps as well, because then it keeps bringing people back to your videos. So if someone leaves a comment, just try and reply to all of the comments. And also, controversial topics do really well on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram actually. If you make a video that's kind of controversial, or not controversial, but like something people can have an opinion on, then it's going to get more comments, which gets more views. So sometimes when I make my retail sketches, I'm thinking like, what will people have an opinion on? Like if it's a mum and kid sketch, like a mum and kid shopping, people always have an opinion on like the parenting or the kid being annoying. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and yeah, that's one of my tips. And then another one I was gonna say was the first 5 seconds has to be really important, because that's what grabs everyone's attention. Sorry, this video is actually really overwhelming. I'm just kind of shouting everything at you. But yeah, the first 5 seconds, you know how quickly people scroll on TikTok. So you have to like draw the audience in with the first 5 seconds, otherwise they're just gonna keep scrolling. So that would be another tip from me. I don't know, I haven't really got the hang of that yet, I don't think, still, to make the first 5 seconds so engaging that people want to carry on watching. I'm not really sure what tips I would give specifically for that, but some people have like a little hook at the start of the video, like, I don't know, you need help, and then you're like, what? And then you carry on watching. You can tell what my TikTok for you page is like. But yeah, and then for Instagram, it's basically the same as what I've said with everything else. Only use 5 hashtags, make them relevant to the video. Use trending sounds on Instagram helps. Try and post at the same time every day. Post every day if you can, or every other day. And then Instagram's kind of similar to YouTube Shorts. Like, I was posting every day for like 2 weeks before anything started happening. Also, the same thing happened with my Instagram. I can't remember how many I had before I started the reels, but I think I had like 50,000, and I was stuck on that number for years. And then as soon as I started posting reels, I'm now at like 214k in like 2 years maybe, I'm not sure, but it jumped up really quick just because of the Instagram reels. So I would really recommend that as well. And that's the main way to gain followers on Instagram, because obviously they push the reels out. But yeah, would I have any other recommendations for that, for Instagram? I don't think so. But the main thing with everything, if you haven't noticed the theme, is to be consistent and make sure you're posting every day or every other day, which I know is really difficult if it's not your full-time job, and like if you're in school or you've got an actual job like a 9 to 5 or something, like it's kind of really hard to make sure that you're posting on all of these different social medias, or whichever one you want to choose. It's hard to keep up with that if you've got other things going on in your life, which I do understand. But if you've got the time and you enjoy it, then just try and stick at it until you see results. I would say don't give up, because it can blow up at any point. And also this goes for all platforms, but I would say like just make what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy making content, then other people aren't going to enjoy watching it, because you'll be able to tell. Like if I'm watching someone and they just seem so bored, like they would rather be doing something else, then you just don't enjoy it. Yeah, and like do things that's fun for you, like talk about things that you're passionate about, or I don't know, just do it for fun, and don't focus too much on like the numbers. Like don't be disappointed if it's not blowing up, like you're just doing it for fun at the end of the day. But yeah, it would be like me making makeup tutorials right now. Like I couldn't think of anything worse. Like I would never want to make a makeup tutorial video, so why would I? Just to gain followers? But like I wouldn't be enjoying it, so what's the point? So yeah, I would say just do what you enjoy, talk about what you love, have fun with it, and don't be too focused on numbers. Like if it blows up one day, then that's great, but mainly just do it because you enjoy it, and then hopefully other people will enjoy it too, and then the hard work will pay off in the end. So yeah, that's my tips. I'm so sorry that this video was a lot more overwhelming than I expected, but obviously I'm not editing this video, so I just wanted to list everything as quickly as I could. But I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to this second channel. if you're watching this and you're thinking it's my main channel and you're thinking, why hasn't she edited this video? This is my second channel, so please subscribe, because I'm going to be spamming you on this channel. I'm also doing Vlogmas on my main channel if you want to go and check that out. I'm posting a weekly vlog every Sunday at 5 p.m. But yeah, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful or if you have any more questions. I am checking all the comments on this account. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.